reddish cat Ludik was already 13 years old. Throughout all these years, the big cat lived with his family in a small town in Nevada. Most of the time Ludik spent outside, as life within four walls was uninteresting to the freedom-loving cat. At some point, the cat's owners decided to move, but they didn't take the animal with them. Perhaps Ludik just didn't make it back from his usual long walk by the time of departure, and the people didn't change their plans or wait for him. Neighbors noticed that the cat often returned to his old home. Ludik would sit by the door and wait for his owners to let him in, but no one opened the door to him, as the house stood empty. Thus, the street life began for the cat. The cat lover quickly understood that occasional escapades for a few days were one thing, but spending every day on the streets was completely different. Neighbors would sometimes feed the cat, but no one provided him with food regularly or allowed him into their homes. Ludik started to change. His long fur required grooming, but there was no one to take care of that. Each day new mats would appear in Ludik's fur. The fur would clump together, forming heavy knots that dirt would stick to. The extra weight was uncomfortable, and over time, it became painful, as the skin under the mats became inflamed. The cat would walk around his old home crying, asking for help. One of the neighbors decided to help the cat, caught him, and took him to a shelter. The shelter workers immediately got to work. There was a lot to do. It took the workers hours to groom the cat, and the procedure wasn't easy for Ludik either. During the grooming, his skin would get irritated, which was already inflamed. Street life became a challenge for Ludik, but fortunately, despite his age, the veterinarians found no health problems with him. Although Ludik suffered and was upset with people during grooming, the cat turned out to be forgiving, and when the discomfort passed, he ran to one of the workers and jumped onto his lap. The lonely life made the cat miss the affection and attention from people. Volunteers are trying to find a new home for Ludik, a home where he won't be left alone and can spend his days in warmth and care.